Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to J-Wo Trap TV, guys. We are back. We're back with another trailer reaction. I'm sorry I wasn't here last week. I actually recorded the video, and there was a problem with the video, and I didn't feel like fixing it, so that was the lost video. But what is going on? We are here. I got the trailer for the next episode. I'm with my boy Detroit. This next episode is called "The Fact of the Matter," or I don't know, something like that. The Facts of the Matter.
Yeah, but it don't matter.
Something like that, right?
Let me see. The truth of the matter. The truth of the matter. That's the name of it.
The truth of the matter is it's not called the fact of the matter. Okay, so let's jump right into this. And then this trailer's short, so we're going to do a little bit of talking about the last week's episode, and we're also going to talk about some theories, looking at the clues that we have going into our last 3 episodes, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's get started. Let's go.
He said you might know put down fame.
Rock. It ain't shit, Rock.
All right, I'm gonna pause that right there. The evidence that Kanan is going off of that it is rock, it is extremely questionable. Extremely. Wait, all we got is her passing a yellow envelope to two police officers. That's all we got, right? That's all we got. That's not enough, Kanan. Like, what the hell? Like, your mom is a top dog drug dealer. She might be paying off the police for something. She might be having the police go stick some. You know, Rock work with the police. I know people don't like it when people say Rock is a snitch, but you know, Rock has no problem tapping the police to meet her needs. So I think Kanan going off of just that's a lot.
That ain't working with the police right there, nigga. That's just basically them dudes. She gotta pay them because if they don't, they let's put like they extorting her from last season.
Oh yeah. Those were the cops extorting her hair salon business.
Right.
But let's keep going. So look, we got some drugs. Let's take this one slow because we got 15 minutes. Let's 15 seconds. Let's look at every frame. So.
It ain't shit, Rock wouldn't do.
I saw right there.
All right, who's drugs?
Go back to the bricks.
So that's not our Afghani. That's not the Afghani right there.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's the right. She finally got a product. Let me ask you a question. How much is in there? You think they got?
Shit, a ton. I don't know. I don't do
I'm just saying all together. How much you think is in there? I think that's right there. That man that gave her probably like the Star Wars. He probably gave her at least about 20 million.
Oh, you mean
to start with
dollars? Hopefully, because we need something. But
I'm talking about when she sell all that. That'd be 20 million. She sell all of it.
What I want to know though is how is she gonna cut down that month timeline that he was talking about? He said a month. So
clearly he came through for it because there go.
We about to be back up in a big way.
Okay, so and that's her acknowledging it that she got her shit back.
About to be back up in a big way.
When and where?
Changing the game all over again.
This bitch gonna pay, man.
Okay, all right. Now look, I want to go back
That
here.
was quick as shit.
Yeah, it was quick. I want to go back here because shout out to your boy Top Notch. I do watch your videos. I know he knows I watch them. But when Sal, or sorry, I called him Sal. When what the fuck is this nigga? When Stefano says when and where. This is Marvin. You see, that's Marvin's ear for sure. I know his ear like nobody else's.
Yeah.
You know, like I could just tell, like just the way his face, like that's definitely him. So I think Marvin, and shout out to your boy Top Notch. I think Marvin is over here trying to get Stefan. I don't think, you know what though? I don't know because episode 8 is a weird episode to kill like someone like Stefano because if that's our major death this season, then I think episode 8 is not the episode to do it in. I really hope Stefano isn't the major death, but it's clear that something's happening because last time they talked, Marvin wasn't happy with what Stefano suggested. And he and clarify this for the trappers, bro. Do you think that he was saying kill Rock, or do you think he was saying move her to the side? I thought he was saying kill her. I was shocked that he even like approached Marvin with that shit because Marvin's a killer. Marvin's a killer.
For what I'm hearing, I ain't the smartest man in the world, but you ain't about to move Rock her. She ain't about to go second in command. So basically, he was saying you got to take her off the chessboard.
Maybe he was saying you got to convince her to go second in command because you are brother, and if anyone can do it, it's probably you. That could have been it. I don't want to believe. I don't want to believe it like that. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it'll get big. Maybe it'll get a little bit bigger. Maybe it will. Maybe we'll stay right there. Who knows?
You talking about no shout out to Top Notch though. You be doing your thing. I gotta toot my horn. I said this before he said. I said it on my live reaction. I said if you look at the car or whatever, I said that's Marvin is gonna take out Stefano. I didn't even need no pictures and clues.
Okay,
I already know how Marvin react. Marvin don't think with the best, and that you know what I mean.
This the car that Trey's talking about. So he's saying
Yeah,
this car
right
right
there.
here is okay, but who's shooting? That's a black hand. That's jewelry. Hold on, that looked like Marvin's jacket, kind of. That looked like Marvin's jacket.
That look like Marvin's jacket.
That looked like Marvin's jacket. He got the jewelry, but he don't got the ring though. Is the ring higher on the finger? You know what I'm talking about? The ring, the one ring he's wearing. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
That's a new gun too, because he gave Jukebox his gun.
It could be. I don't know. It could be unique though. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Unique's more of a fur coat kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Back to the trailer, or back to the last episode with the trailer. Okay, so let's talk about the grandma dying real quick. And guys, I didn't post a video about that because I don't really personally care about that story. But Detroit definitely told me that's an important story. And the more I thought about it, I don't know. I haven't lost a parent, but some people have. So I imagine that was a big scene for a lot of people. I don't know if I lost my bad for cutting you off, bro. I lost a father through cancer. Now I didn't have to do what Rock did, but I never would do that. But it'd be some, like I don't want to get too deep, but it'd be just like somebody be like, well, your parent is not, not gonna make it. You could pull a cord, or you just let it happen. Some people just have to make that decision to just do what they do, you know what I mean? But it was a tough scene, you know what I mean? One of the most toughest scenes I've seen in Power history, and incredible acting too. No, I thought it was good, and I like how they set it up. Like they had 2 episodes ago, they had Marvin. She asked Marvin, Marvin said no. Then she asked Lou, Lou said no. So I felt like the way because at first when I was watching in those episodes, I was like, man, they don't get this is a waste of a scene. But then like now after seeing it, I'm okay, they built that scene up really well. They built up that drama very well. Now, this is what I really want to talk about. This whole Be Realist story. Okay, we about to be in episode 8, and we haven't really got much besides he's a good rapper, and he's probably still with the shit. He's probably still gonna stay in trouble. He's not really gonna listen to Lou. It doesn't look like he's about to listen to Lou at this point, because Lou's definitely gonna find out that he tried to get the producer or the studio owner Rob. And it's just that's just not going to be a good look for Lou, because Lou's trying to I don't want to say turn a new leaf, but he's trying to do something different. You know what I'm saying? So what are your thoughts on where are we going with the Be Realist story? Do you think this is going to be a main character next season? Is he going to die? I'm asking you.
No, hold on. I want to have. I feel comfortable with it because Jay Will not a boring channel like other people, but and he let a niggas have fun. That nigga be really a bitch, dog. Hey AJ, when you saw how that nigga held the gun,
bro, he wouldn't even get out the van. Why you even come? I would have told him.
He didn't want to even get out the van, bro. I'm see this out, J. Will, man. I'm sitting there caping for Be Willis. So I said he's a better rapper than Famous. I said this nigga dope. I'm thinking he talking about busting a gun. I like the music, but man, when it was time to put in the work, he bitched up.
Yo, speaking of Famous, and this idea just popped to my head, and I don't know how I'm gonna get this in the video. I'm about to put this in the video afterwards, and who knows how that's gonna turn out. But I came across this Instagram story, and Famous, it's with Famous's actor, and he says that his character got shot. He doesn't provide any other details, but he says that his character was shot.
That's the final question that I have for you.
Talk to me.
How did your character pass away?
Oh my God. Hold on. I have to see what day it is. I don't. Well, okay. You said how? I don't think that's been released yet. I know. Okay. I can't tell you why. I got shot. I'll tell you that much. My character got shot. And was killed by being shot. I can't tell you why, but I had to ask the question. I had to pick my worst relations now.
That's what came. I saw the video too. That's what came out that man's mouth.
Okay, So let's just talk about the actor. Something I don't know, bro looked kind of goofy in the video. Something definitely happened where he just couldn't be on the show anymore, where he did something, or they were just like, yeah, we got to go our separate ways. Do you agree with that?
It's no disrespect. I don't want to talk about nobody, you know what I mean? Because I'm praying for the brother, to be honest with you, because he lost his daughter a year ago. So rest in peace. Yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace to the his daughter and everything like that. But if you really look at him, not just this season, I mean, well, I ain't talking about on the show, but like if you just go back in time and just the way he talked, he seemed like like a wild boy. So I'm not saying he is. I'm not making no rumors. I don't know nothing. Me and Jay Will, we are not making no rumors or nothing. I'm not even suspecting. But I'm just saying, out of the realm, it wouldn't be surprised if he was high doing something he had no business doing. They say, you know what? We're going to have to cut ties with you. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wonder, but cause you see how 50 treated Meech now. People doing drugs. 50, I think that's a little bit more personal. That's a little bit more personal over there, but still. But all right, guys, go ahead and rep your channel, Detroit, and then I'll do the little extra.
I'm gonna try to do this, but I'll be going out of town. Sure, I know Jay Will's gonna be living life. You know what I mean? Me too. But I'm gonna try to get. If I can't do it, I can't do it. But after Power Book 2, I said Power Book 2. Hell no. After Raising Kanan, I'm gonna try to get Jay Will. At least me and him could do a video about about 10 minutes a review. Bro, about Sinners.
We can do a video. Oh, actually, yeah, I'd love to do a video on Sinners. I'm down. I seen it in a great movie. I'm not going to spoil anything, but go see it. Definitely go see it. We can do it. We can do a video in Detroit. We just can't have 10 niggas up there. It got to be.
No, we're not going to even do a live. We're just going to be me and you. You know what I mean? I'm somebody like I don't want to do no live. I just want to do a video, a review or something like that about the movie because it was so good. I actually think this is the best movie of the year so far, and I don't. Me personally, I'm not trying to be biased. I don't see a Superman movie being the best movie of the year so far. It's some contenders, some movies that can, but right now this movie is just different.
No, I definitely want to see the because like when I was there, it had like when I went in downtown Chicago, and the crowd was very diverse. It was a pretty diverse crowd, so I feel like it's definitely going to take off, especially by word of mouth. And I've seen a lot of posts and things about it. Good movie, top notch performances by everybody. The first half of the movie's good. Like feels like kind of like I don't want to say like it feels. I don't want to say it feels like Goodfellas because that's not what it feels like. But it has like that good high quality feeling. Like it's like a good ass movie. And then like the second half. Like by that first jump scare, like from there it's just like a roller coaster. So like, I wanted more. I wanted more. I felt like it ended too quickly.
I was just about to say that. I'm like, and then I never seen the movie. You know what I mean? How it built the characters up, and then it just when they went to the juke joint. I didn't see it. I'm gonna say this. I don't want to spoil it. I didn't see it coming. It just went right into it. And it was nice too how it happened because I just didn't see it coming, man.
But honestly, what I like the most about the movie is all like the hidden socio political commentary. Like there's so much in it. Like it's crazy. Like you gotta watch. Like go see it, trappers go see it. But
one more thing. Now about the movie, I just want your suggestion because me and Jay Wheeler, y'all think we big Power fan. I'm a diehard. Star Wars is my favorite franchise ever. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. I done seen every goddamn Star Wars, like even the ones that was trash, good. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Ryan Coogler need to do the next Star Wars, dog. Nobody else need to touch Star Wars but him.
They should do something like that, bro. Like, I was telling, yeah, like you know how they got like when they put John Boyega on the poster with the lightsaber. That's why I went and seen the movie, bro. I was like, they got a black dude about to be a Jedi, and then they did that whole thing. They like, nah, that trilogy sucked. But I gotta end this one. We're 15 minutes in. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, and put a notification bell so you know when I go live or make a new video. I will see you guys next week. Sorry guys for the missed video. Power never ends. Peace.